Agent Silly, we have a report of a vicious predator in the garden. There have been numerous cases of bugs disappearing, and people report sighting something called orb webs.
Good work, Agent Moldy. It sounds suspiciously like the work of the dreaded Archaeae, a member of the violent and terrifying Araneae family. I've seen attacks by Archaeae before, Moldy, and I've got to warn you, the scene can be quite terrifying. Come on, let's investigate.
Looks like that bug up there is trapped in some sort of a web or something. Do you think we can identify the victim, Agent Silly?
Help me! Help me!
Sure we can, Moldy. I'd recognize the humble Howie-Fly anywhere, wouldn't you?
Help me!
Moreover, by the perfect orb quality of the spider web it's trapped in, I definitely say it's the victim of Archaeae Araneae, the garden variety garden spider.
You seem to have a pretty good handle on this spider stuff, Agent Silly. Look at that little fly struggling.
Ow!
You know that the orb web spider has very poor vision, but she's quite good at feeling her prey wiggling by sensing the movement of her web. I bet she's heading for the fly now.
Oh, great! Now they tell me! I gotta get out of here! I feel like I'm caught in a steel trap or something! Ow.
And it's funny the fly should mention steel. In fact, spider silk may be only 1/1,000,000th of an inch thick, but it is ounce for ounce stronger than steel, and it can stretch more than a rubber band. Did you know that spider silk was once used to make gun sights?
That's interesting information, people! But I really could use a little help here!
I believe the perpetrator is about to attack. She definitely felt Howie moving. So why doesn't the spider get trapped in the web herself, Agent Silly?
Excellent question, Moldy. As the spider attacks the Howie-Fly, her feet don't get caught in the web because they are coated with a special oil.
Great! Just great! I'm getting eaten alive here, and you two are reciting arachno facts!
Actually, it won't be eaten alive. The garden spider wraps her prey in silk to eat it later. If the fly is lucky, she'll just bundle it up and save it until she's hungry.
Ow! So, are you fed still out there? What happens now?
Well, I guess it just sits tight until feeding time, right, Silly? Then she eats it.
Aren't you two highly trained law enforcement professionals gonna do anything?
Sure. I think I'll stay around and watch. I've never seen anything like this before.
I'm with you, Moldy. Seeing the feeding process should be fascinating. The spider won't just eat the Howie-Fly. She'll first use her fangs to inject it with venom to kill it. Fortunately for humans, garden spiders seldom cause harm to people and are helpful predators for getting rid of flies and other pests. Then she'll use her fangs again to inject the fly full of digestive juices, dissolving its insides into a yummy shake that she can suck up, leaving the Howie-Fly's exoskeleton still looking like a fly on the outside.
Ah! I'm about to be eaten by a spider! Please help me! I'd rather be zapped by a bug zapper, or even swatted!
Howie's pretty lucky, huh? The spider went for a bug she'd saved earlier. That could have been his inside she turned into juice.
Lucky? Come on! Get me out of here! Who does the guy have to be around here? Superfly?
So what do you think, Silly? Should we unravel him?
Nah, our job is to stop the unnatural. This looks like nature to me.
Right you are, Silly. See ya, Howie.
Well, I guess that about wraps things up. I'm Dr. Howie-Doing, and that's how we do it.